50-year tradition in the Cape Fear is coming to an end. The Cape Fear Garden Club Tour has decided to end the Azalea Bells. Our own Matt Bennett joins us now with more. Matt, why the change?
Hannah, the bells have been under fire for the past couple of years by critics who say the practice glorifies slavery and the pre-Civil War era. But one longtime dressmaker tells me, to her, it's about much more than the Old South, and she believes the Garden Club is making a big mistake.
This is heartbreaking to me.
Kay Godwin has been an Azalea Bells dressmaker for 30 years, just like her mother before her. She works out of this little shop on the side of her home, churning out antebellum dresses year after year.
I love to see the girls stand in front of that mirror and see a beautiful girl that they never realized they were until they put on that hook and that dress.
After 3 decades, it appears Godwin's work is coming to an end. More than 50 years after the tradition began, the Cape Fear Garden Club has decided to do away with the Azalea Bells.
It reflects back to a time that people do not want to go back to or remember that.
Critics of the practice say it glorifies slavery and the pre-Civil War South. A petition to disband the bells, started by a former belle, states young women are lured into praising a white supremacist society by playing the role of high-class, big, hoop dress-wearing slave owners. 2020-2021 Garden Tour Chair Sandy Cyphers says the decision to replace bells with ambassadors came after a few years of discussion and consideration.
It was voted to change to a more modern dress. We're still working on that at this time as to what the young ladies will be wearing.
Godwin believes this decision was a mistake, saying people have the wrong idea about the dresses.
I've got pictures right here. These dresses were in France, Austria, Scotland, England.
Godwin considers the dresses to be more like something a Disney princess would wear. She adds that she's dressed bells of different ethnicities. Now, she doesn't know what she'll do with the more than 130 dresses she has for rent.
I hate to see the little girls coming along that have looked so many years to be a princess in a fairy tale garden, not able to be that. They'll never be able to do that now.
Now, the new ambassadors will continue to be junior and senior girls from New-Hanover-County high schools. Cyphers adds that the club is already planning next year's garden tour and plans to hold it, but will continue to monitor the COVID-19 pandemic.